yesterday that one of the activities that the crew did yesterday was to review that plan. And we just totally oohed and awed in the science evaluation room when we saw them studying in Orion. So there is Victor Glover studying the lunar targeting plan on his tablet, his crew tablet. All 4 crew had time to study that yesterday, and they'll also have a little bit of time to review it tomorrow morning. Got some questions yesterday on how the crew trained, so I just wanted to show a couple images to highlight that. So the first image is actually when they got the flight-like hardware, the 2 Nikon cameras that will form the basis of the bulk of their flyby tomorrow. And we actually put visualizations of the moon at the right distance away from them in a facility over in Building 36 here at the Johnson Space Center, and actually had them practice giving descriptions and taking pictures. We actually did that several times with them. And if you go to the next chart, we also put them in and near the Orion mock-up, the inflatable moon globe I showed yesterday. So if you could play that. This is tomorrow's flyby in 60 seconds. So what tomorrow will look like is a roughly 5-hour period where the crew will be observing the illuminated surface of the moon. In response to the question I got yesterday, the 2 Apollo sites they'll be able to see here at the beginning are the Apollo 12 and 14 landing sites. As they progress through the several-hour period where the moon is illuminated, they'll continue to work through that targeting plan. Again, each target is based on our lunar science objectives, and they'll be able to see how the moon is changing throughout their time observing it. They, of course, will have a period that you can find the exact timing on NASA's websites, and we have it here as well, where there's a loss of signal after Earth disappears from view and before it reappears in Earthrise on the other side. They'll continue their science observations during that time. Then, of course, about an hour later, we have this really unique opportunity to observe an eclipse from the vantage point of Orion, where the sun disappears behind the moon from the vantage point of the Integrity crew, and they'll be able to observe the solar corona, but right around sunset and sunrise. They'll also be able to take pictures of several planets that will be visible in view. That includes Earth, of course, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Saturn. They'll also be able to look for potential Earth shine effects, which is literally the illuminated Earth shedding glow onto the near side of the moon. We've got a jam-packed plan for them tomorrow, and it ultimately all traces to our science objectives. Thanks.
All right.